Yamamoto fans are the dumbest people that I've ever had the displeasure of talking to in the bleach power stealing community. Like, gang, I thought Zaraki fans were bad off like using inconsistent non-canon feeds. Like, bro, Yamamoto took it to another level. They literally use Zaraki's non-canon feeds to justify Yamamoto being so. It's actually crazy, but anyway, let's get into it, man. Now, first off, before we get to hating, gang, I do not hate Yamamoto with him. I hate specifically his face. Like, bro, Yamamoto is one of the coldest characters in Bleach, or the hottest in this sense. Pause. But anyway, yeah, Yamamoto is cool as shit. Like, bro, in 1,000 years, no normal Shinigami has been stronger than this nigga, gang. Like, bro, the two main ops of Bleach made contingency plans for this nigga because they knew they would lose to him. They could not touch this man. Like, bro, Yamamoto is canonically that nigga, bro. Like, that is just a fact, you feel me? But yeah, anyway, yeah, as Yamamoto said it himself, in 1,000 years, there literally has not been any Shinigami who has been stronger than him. Let me show you the type of people that Yamamoto fans tell you that he can beat. A nigga who controls all of the concepts in the verse, a guy who's the culmination of all the races in the verse, a guy who used the Hokage to become a transcendent being in the verse, Shinigami who got their powers boosted by God, and the literal son of God. Now let's get the obvious ones out of the way, you feel me? Ichigo and Aizen, yeah. I saw a video basically saying that Yamamoto can beat like Hogyuko Aizen, and I thought that was just a joke, but people in the comments were actually trying to defend this. They were saying that, oh, Zanka no Tashi will touch the Hogyuko and the Hogyuko would disintegrate to ashes. Nigga, mo Yesu touched the Hogyuko and the Hogyuko came back. But I'm not gonna talk about Hogyuko Aizen that much because we just know that he wins. It's in the story, you feel me? But yeah, basically Aizen Nishika said that Yamamoto Nishika would probably win in a 1v1 fight. Aizen saying probably means that Aizen Nishika and Yamamoto Nishika are relative, and that makes sense because even in like data books on the Society arc, Kubo made Yamamoto and Aizen very close in terms of stats, you feel me? Now that makes sense because even in the story, Aizen tanked a sacrificial Hado 96, the highest of Hados, gang. He tanked that shit from Yamamoto, you feel me? So that means that they are relative in Shikai, you feel me? So yeah, if they are relative in Shikai, anything that happened post Hogyuko should just make Aizen the winner. Like, bro, this nigga Aizen literally one tap, no, not one tap, he literally eye-diffed a being that operates outside of the logic and reason of the verse. The cleaner doesn't work on the power system of the verse, and Aizen literally one tap that being. Nigga saw that shit and said that Yamamoto would win the fight. How is that even a conclusion? Like, bro, Dangai Ichigo and Deside Aizen clear Yamamoto Bankai like crazy. Like, bro, the story tells you this, and Kubo literally shows you this. Like, bro, they one tap the being who literally operates outside of the past in their gang. This shit is not clues. Next, the son of God. Of course, you are not talking about Yhwach in his soaking form. That is literally not a debate. We're talking about base Yhwach. And yeah, Yamamoto versus base Yhwach is a lot of contention. Like, as you know, Yamamoto was nerfed, you feel me? Yamamoto also had to fight Red, which in turn exhausted him and led to Yhwach being able to steal his bankai. But in my opinion, the story just tells you they are relative. For some reason, I heard niggas trying to tell me that, yo, they are not relative, that stealing a bankai does not equate to power. Nigga, the story literally says, Yhwach literally says that only I have the power to use and control your bankai. And he was literally about to use that bankai, meaning that he can handle Yamamoto's power. They have to be relative. Like, bro, this comment is frying me. This nigga said that Driscoll is weaker than Chojuro. What proof do you have that he's weaker than Chojuro? Like, bro, the standards, all of them are Captain Clash Shinigami gang. Like, bro, there is literally no inconsistency in Chojuro getting his bankai stolen by Captain Clash Shinigami gang. Like, bro, Chojuro Nishikai got one-shotted by Driscoll. Chojuro Nishikai is a Soul Society Ichigo victim gang. Like, bro, do you see the cope that you have to deal with when debating with Yamamoto fans? Yhwach will literally say that, yo, I have the power to steal your bankai, and niggas will literally say no. Like, what do you mean no? Even in their fight 1,000 years ago, like, bro, Yamamoto had both of his, and of course he was weaker. I don't know if Yhwach was weaker or stronger, but yeah, basically Yamamoto only defeated Yhwach by Yhwach getting off guard again. Yhwach literally saw Yamamoto walk him down in bankai, and the nigga smiled again. The nigga had to be off guarded, bro. Like, bro, the story, the narrative and story just shows you that these people are relative. The leader of the Quincies and leader of the Shinigami, the narrative is there also, but for some reason niggas just say no. Oh, Yamamoto with both hands, he would have won the fight. No, he wouldn't have won the fight would have gone the same. Yamamoto's both hands would have beat Royd easier, yes, but still, Yhwach would have came there and stole the bunker because he has the power to steal the bunker and control the bunker. Now, one thing to clear is that Yamamoto is not a base Yhwach victim gang. Like, bro, we saw the Royd fight. We saw the fight 1,000 years ago. This nigga will lose to Yamamoto in his bunker, but yeah, the story and narrative shows that they are relative, you feel me? Now, with the base Yhwach out of the way, let's segue into Ishbiya. Yhwach, after defeating Yamamoto, proceeded to absorb more souls, then go to the Royal Palace. As we know, absorbing souls makes Yhwach strong, you feel me? So yeah, he got stronger from his fight with Yamamoto. This nigga went there and got low-diffed by sealed Ichibe gang, base Ichibe. Like, bro, it was not even a fight, like, he just low-diffed him. Like, bro, y'all genuinely don't understand how broken Ichibe is. We are not even gonna talk about Shika and Bankai, literally erasing of concepts gang. We are just gonna talk about him in base gang. Like, bro, this nigga is not just more broken than Yhwach, he is also faster and just physically stronger than Yhwach. Like, bro, Yhwach literally tried to take over this man's body and Ichibe literally just flex his veins and boom, Yhwach's face is cool. Ichibe can literally just smack you from Earth to New York gang, like a third of Earth's diameter, just by starting the fight, and by that, you've already lost your voice. How is Yamamoto even gonna say Bankai again? This nigga does not know sign language, he is cooked. But yeah, we've seen people go Bankai without releasing their names, so yeah, I guess Yamamoto can still go to his Bankai, you feel me? But apart from that, Yhwach's brute at 80% of power could passively withstand 18 million degrees again. The real Yhwach, while he was strengthened by the souls, got loaded by Ichibe. Like, bro, he used brute, the doom thingy, and Ichibe literally just blew it away gang. Yhwach used the medallion to stay Yamamoto's Bankai. Yhwach used Saint Altar, a stronger version of the medallion. The medallion literally comes from that. Then nigga looked at that shit and just said no and took his power back. This man literally needed the Almighty to win this. Yamamoto fans looked at this and someone came to the conclusion that Yamamoto would beat Ichibe. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, what they be talking about? Oh, Zanka would just bend the ink. Like,
is this nigga serious?
Like, my nigga, when did they talk you to that this is ink? Like, bro, this is not ink. That's literally the concept of black. All the blackness in the Bleach universe, it literally controls all of the concepts in the Bleach universe. Niggas are telling me that Yamamoto's flames can bend a concept. What are you talking about? This is an ink that literally holds governance over all of the concepts and phenomena in the Bleach verse again. Like, bro, Zanka is not just melting that shit off. And have you ever wondered why Yhwach has never used Yamamoto's Bankai? That is because Ichibe literally just erased the Bankai. Like, bro, he just made Yhwach never use the Bankai ever again because he can do it again. Like, bro, Ichibe is that broken. Yamamoto is not dealing with this nigga. He is physically stronger, he is more broken, he is faster. Like, bro, there is just no way you can tell me that Yamamoto beats this nigga. Like, bro, how? Last one thing I'd like to say is during the flashback 1,000 years ago, after Yhwach got his almighty sealed by Ichibe, he literally saw Ichibe walk away. He literally did not run the field with Ichibe at the moment because he knew he would lose. That's, mind you, he ran the field with the Guti but didn't run the field with Ichibe. That should say a lot. And now for the segment that will show you the most copium that I've ever dealt with when dealing with Yamamoto fans, the Squad Zero segment, whether Yamamoto can truly beat Squad Zero. Now this is the more feasible one that you can actually debate with, you feel me? This is the more feasible one, but anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, basically, Squad Zero are literally stated to be stronger than all of the 13 Koga squads combined. It is stated many times, and niggas still say no, Yamamoto wins. And first, when reading the manga gang, Squad Zero got no diff, like, they got off screen there. You can come to a conclusion that sharp, based on what happened there, they are weak. Yamamoto wins. That is a fair assumption. But bro, the Taza Blato anime came out, and I genuinely do not understand why this is even a conversation. Like, bro, remember Yamamoto said that in 1,000 years there hasn't been a Shinigami who has been stronger than him. Yes, by calculating timelines and just interactions with characters, we can see that there are probably like 3 Squad Zero members who have like interacted or been in the same team with Yamamoto, you feel me? And yeah, they proceeded to go to Squad Zero and get a power boost. So yeah, them being stronger than Yamamoto just narratively makes sense. Remember, like, Aizen was relative to Shika Yamamoto, you feel me? Yeah, these people got a boost from this weekend. Again, I do not believe a base Aizen is beating Squad Zero. But one thing we know is that the good team massively respect Yamamoto. But one thing is different about Squad Zero. Like, for example, when Yhwach went to the Royal Palace, when Senjumaru encountered him, he literally said, "Oh, you defeated Genryusei, so you think you're some hot shit now." Now again, this is Squad Zero game. We are working with God's powers. And yeah, that level of confidence doing that, like, she knew Yamamoto before, should speak volumes, you feel me? Like, just on a narrative standpoint, you feel me? But yeah, anyway, let's get into the Thousand Blood anyway. One message change is that Squad Zero did not get off screen. In fact, we got to see the Squad Zero Bankai. Bankai, like gang, the Bankai that shook all the three rounds. Like bro, Senjumaru said that to shake the rounds, and instead of just a statement, she actually did that again. Like she actually did that. But anyway, this feat from Senjumaru again, this feat literally upscaled our verse game. Like bro, in cause this feat, niggas were like, yo, them Bleach niggas are now strong, you feel me? Like bro, this literally put us in conversation, you feel me? But yeah, to Yamamoto fans, yeah gang, that shit is not impressive gang. Ichigo, Aizen, Ichibe, Yhwach did not do this, so it's not impressive gang. Like yo, shaking the rounds nah gang, there's just a Squad Zero DLC pack. Like gang, it's just a starter pack. Like bro, it doesn't matter. Like bro, this is the coup that you are dealing with. First off, addressing the fact that like Ichibe, Yhwach, Aizen, blah 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 didn't do it, you feel me? A feat does not have to be done many times to prove that a character is strong. Like for example again, Goku in his Super Saiyan God form, when he clashed with Beerus, who was massively holding back by the way, they literally shook the DV multiverse game, they literally shook that shit. Goku in his fight Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken versus Heat, they did not shake any planet or anything. Does that mean the Super Saiyan Blue Goku Kaioken is weaker than Super Saiyan God? No, nigga. Again, a feat does not have to be done many times to prove that it's still a feat. Like bro, this shit is frying me. Like bro, one person said that yo, if Aizen had Ryujin Jaka or he had the Senjumaru's banker, he would be able to shake the rounds. Like dog, does that mean that Ryujin Jaka also comes with a DLC pack? Like bro, is Yamamoto's banker somehow linked to Mugen, whereby when he does it, he destroys the society? Is it a DLC pack? What are we talking about? Like bro, this is the coup that you are dealing with. Like bro, Dangai, Ichigo, and Monster Aizen are all stronger than Yamamoto. Did they shake the society or anything? Nigga, no, but they are just stronger than him. And in my conclusion game, and in a post I came to the conclusion that this is probably a matter of spiritual pressure control, you feel me? Squad Zero literally have to kill themselves to use the banker because they literally know that passively it will shake the rounds. They cannot control the shit game, like bro. And the nigga said that no. He said that nah, it's just a Squad Zero DLC pack. Like bro, Ichibe is the leader of Squad Zero. He is literally named by the Soul King, and he is not doing no shaking rounds because he can control his Ryasu better. He is literally not in the Blood Oath game. Like bro, 1000-year Blood Oath Aizen in his fight versus Soul King Yhwach, both are way massively stronger than a base Yhwach or Yamamoto gang. Like bro, they were fighting and the society was not in danger in any way, shape or form because they can control their Ryasu better. Like bro, we literally saw that Yhwach at any moment in time, he could have just merged the rounds. He just chose not to because he can control his power well. That's how I came to that conclusion. But bro, for some reason Yamamoto fans just cannot understand that concept. Like bro, apart from shaking the rounds and stuff, in my opinion, in just observation of the story, I do not think that the sealed Ishibe is beating Senjumaru's banker, but like that's just me, yeah. I could be wrong, yeah. Ishibe is really broken, but yeah, that's just me, bro. Like Senjumaru banker in base, I just do not see that, you feel me? The one that fried me the most in terms of Yamamoto fans defending Yamamoto saying that he's stronger than Squad Zero is this comment right here. Like bro, this nigga said that oh, the only reason Yamamoto couldn't shake the 3 rounds is because in East he condenses his powers into one single blade, so he can't shake the rounds. Gangy, weren't y'all glazing saying that no, it is not actually flames 50 million degrees, doesn't debunk anything because it's his Ryasu. His Ryasu is there. So why are you talking about some it's in his east, he's condensed it to one thing so he can't shake the rounds. But anyway, well, the one is is here. This nigga said that yo, Yamamoto's only problem is that his flames cannot reach the other realms. If they reach the other realms, then it means he'll be able to shake the realms. Like bro, do you see the amount of coke that these niggas have to do? Like bro, these niggas have to tell you that yo, Senjumaru is only good because her Ryasu and the Soul King's Ryasu travel faster to the 3 realms, which means that they could affect the realms, while Yamamoto couldn't do that because his flames. Like bro, what are you talking about? Like bro, I literally question this person. Like bro, if you're saying that the only problem is travel distance and like the flames not reaching the other realms, that means you are saying that Yamamoto is on the same level of power as the fucking Soul King and Soul King Yhwach, nigga. Like dog, do you generally hear what these people have to go through to feed their delusions of Yamamoto being strong? Like bro, Yamamoto is strong, but like in terms of the opponents that you're putting him against, nigga, no, he's not as strong. Like bro, against Squad Zero, yes, we can have a conversation. Like bro, this is actually a conversation, but like to be honest, as you can see, these people do not have a conversation. They just chatting bullshit. Like, bro, they'll bring up the Ishigo statement too. Ishigo eyes and blah 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 didn't shake the rounds. I can literally use the same logic for Yamamoto saying that these top tiers, Danga, Ichigo, Monster Eyes, and they did not threaten the society in any way, shape, or form, even though they're stronger than Yamamoto. Like that, bro, that debunk genuinely makes no sense. And now we are hearing people talk about this nigga is nerfed by the cosmology. If his fire could reach Abrams, so you have levels of power, bro. Like, it's actually crazy game. Yeah, again, this squad zero is honestly a conversation, but like in my opinion, again, like, bro, apart from like the power scaling film, like shaking the rounds and stuff, like, bro, the amount of statements and just narrative scaling that puts Squad Zero above Yamamoto, like, bro, Yamamoto quite literally has zero narrative of being stronger than Squad Zero. Zero narrative whatsoever. There is no narrative or statement for him being stronger than Squad Zero. Like, bro, niggas will hear that Squad Zero are stronger than the 13 Cold Guard squads combined. And niggas will say, out of those 13 Cold Guard squads, we are taking one guy and he's gonna yeah, but yeah, anyway, that's all I hate to say, bro. I hope you have been enlightened to like, yeah, these are motor fans, bro. Like, you cannot debate those things, yeah, like, bro, these guys just cannot debate, like, bro, they be chatting bullshit, like, bro, especially using freaking Kenpachi inconsistent feed, like, bro, I'm dead, bro. Anyway, gang, yeah, peace.